Hello everyone, this is Elvis, and I recently acquired the STB, and at first I was thinking, alright, this thing is a little slower than I expected it to be. Well, it's obviously stated when you get the tank, but it has a lot of good qualities. And I'm sure most of you guys already know about the tank having a great gun depression and really good turret armor. So kind of take advantage of that whenever I can. Um, so this bridge position here is kind of where I spend most of my time, unless I'm being pushed from both sides. Then I try to bail. Try to get myself out of the position where I might get bled out from both sides, so whichever one works best. And this is where the gun depression kind of comes in handy in these kind of positions here. So his tortoise is right here. And the best thing that this enemy team could have done is flank around me and prevent me from doing things like this. But I don't think these guys are aware of what's happening. So, not exactly recommended that you bleed the tortoise here, but you know what? He was kind of the obvious choice there, so might as well remove him from the game. I get a little. I try to shoot the right side of the tortoise at one point, and I'm thinking, okay, it doesn't have that much gun depression. Yeah, this is where I kind of try to do it. Like, doesn't have that much gun depression. What are you doing? This cap points are really irritating, and I thought that we were gonna lose this because no one's resetting the cap, so eventually it gets reset. Chieftain is really not paying attention to me for some reason. It's getting bled out. So I got the Cran and the Chieftain here. So use my gun depression here. Yep. Nice armor there. It looks like the Cran may be on a reload. But now he's got his gun up. He's thinking I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I don't think he realizes that you can't really shoot a Cran in the face. Anyways, so yeah, plenty of hit points here for me to make a move like this. He's dead. Come around, use this rock here. Yeah, nice hit, little fella. I'm just gonna use my turret armor here and shoot him through the opening. And the mouse is a mouse. Yep, he misses it. Drop the gun down, hit him to the side. Really fun tank. I like this tank. It's got a lot of good things going for it. The one thing that I really have to say is you can't really go aggressive in it. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend pushing some kind of aggression here. It really isn't something you do right away. So I would definitely recommend you kind of play it in a passive manner. But you can play it really sort of in an unexpected areas where usually you would never go in another tank. With this thing, you could really pull off certain territories that you usually can't do in other tanks. It's really flat to the ground. It's got that accurate gun. It just hits everything. You send it out and it hits. So I haven't done this maneuver in a really long time, and this is a perfect tank to do it in. Doesn't always work, but it works out this time. And my mistake was I exposed myself a little bit here. Too much. Shouldn't have done that. and I get hit on the side by the tanks that I haven't spotted. So yeah, congratulations on that. How the hell did you get there? Yeah, that can be kind of a shocker. So, I'm gonna back up, try spot. So here's the 4202 sitting there. Um, just gonna chill here for a second. I'm trying to see if anybody's coming behind me. Nobody. There's a meal. He is. You could just kind of really do a lot of kind of farming, spotting, repositioning. You can be all the way down there. You can be up here. You can come around the other side of on the side of their flank. You can do a lot. So um, I'm trying to get this corner here, but they're not coming up yet. So eventually they're gonna have to. This ends up being a very much of a nuisance position for the enemy team. They have to worry about the hill there. They have to worry about me. They can't really extend. They really want to. Like the Emil here, he really wants to. Like, I just want to play the hill, man. I think I can do it. I think I can play the hill. So he really overextends. Like, I know he knows I'm here, but somehow he's just kind of. I'm just gonna do what I do, and so here comes the 100. He does the same thing. So still going on. This is still happening here. Um, I could drop down, but I'm at 941 hit points. If I didn't bleed out all my hit points, I would probably take a risk and drop down. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright. 422 just looked at me kind of like, what the hell? So it's all pretty interesting that of all the games that we play, very few come up on this side. You can do this on the other side. It's a little different. You could do this on the other side as well. It has an incline over there, so the same drop that's here, it's on the other side, and you could really farm the same way you're farming now. It's pretty hilarious. I don't know how my team is not successfully deleting this enemy team. I have no idea how they're not doing that. I figured they would, but they're not. So I'm just gonna reposition and have a little fun with this guy. I mean, now that I think about it, I could have done so much more damage. I was just, I was just not trying too hard on this round. Like, whatever. I just want to win. Don't care about damage. Want to just play the game. But the team is just the mouse is frustrated. He's like, whatever. I'm going in. Kill me. I'm done. I don't want to live anymore. Oh, come on, reload. Come on, reload. Come on. Ah, turn this gun. Alright, fuck this team. Oh, no. Yeah, I get you, bro. I get you. I think your team should have held back, but this is not that kind of team. So, what are you gonna do? I wasn't even trying on this round, so, and did about 4,000 damage, so I'm happy with that. But I just wanted to kind of show the capabilities of this tank. If you use the hold down, kind of peek over the hill, and keep your gun forward, so adjust yourself in a position where your gun is forward, you can farm anything that's on the other side, and they can't pen you. So it's a fun tank. Just it's not like you would get in a Leopard, uh, or a T-22. Those tanks don't have much of gun depression, if any. So you can't really do that with those tanks. But with this, I mean, it's like a it's like a younger brother of an IS-7 on steroids. It just does exactly what it's supposed to do, and you could do really well in this tank. It's a really awful grind. I really disliked the entire line until finally the STB1. So yeah, take a look. Tell me what you think, and kind of let me know how you like your STB1 and if it's working for you. All right, that's it for now. Have a good one. Bye.